I think for a lot of people, one way that they've been able to avoid it is it not directly, like I think we've touched on before, is it not directly impacting their lives as they see it. And so their first impression of how it impacted their life was sitting in traffic and for something that they didn't think was a big deal. And so that's where their engagement starts and stops. And I think that's not helpful, but at the same time, I think that people being confronted with that then choose to opine, oh, there's nothing wrong with the police, and then somebody points out, hey, the police don't have to, get questioned about an incident until 24 to 48 hours later, and they're given access to evidence that other people aren't. Well, I wouldn't like that if the police were doing something to me. That doesn't, or they list another fact about something that's going on that's separate from the racial issues, and I think that gets more people engaged. But I think that doesn't take away from the urgency or the necessity of mentioning the racial angles. And I'm just going to move it
But
over here and get Nis in here. I know it's been a while since he's spoken, so I want.
yeah, so I would just say, like, with the regards to the empathy thing, like, to me, the empathy needs to be built not by someone being murdered. Like, if you have an unarmed man in handcuffs, and really the unarmed part or the handcuffs part should be enough. If you have an unarmed man in handcuffs that gets shot, and then you start thinking, oh, that's too bad. Well, that's the part where you would have empathy for anyone. It's like, no, that is going over the top. The empathy needs to start by saying, this is a person, this is a human being, this is not a dangerous being, this is not because this person has a hoodie. This is about when you get that knee-jerk fear in your gut based off all the bad TV that has indoctrinated you since birth, fighting that. But you can't fight that if you don't have a humanized picture to put on it, and culture doesn't give you. The movie culture and TV series culture of today doesn't give you a humanized picture to relate it to.